We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cleveland Indians. Stepping up to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Edman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
Now the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Edman, a 5'10" switch hitter, is penciled into the lineup in the outfield in this one, but he can often be found playing the infield at shortstop.
The bat plays. That's why this manager finds a way to get him in the lineup. It doesn't matter if it's up the middle at a premium position or in a corner outfield like he finds himself in today.
And he fouls this one off. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Another try at 2-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Line softly toward the hole, and that'll be the second out. At the plate, Ryan Reynolds. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Josh Bell the next to hit. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. The 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up. Still going back. And that one is gone. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's Jurickson Profar. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Realmuto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Popped him up. Hernandez is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And the pitch.
Oscar Mercado.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0.
Inside, ball two.
Two balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Batting second.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And he takes a called strike two.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
This is in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Merrifield is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Edman is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Neil Walker. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Walker was born in the state of Pennsylvania. He's playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first. Liner toward right center, but this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Here comes the first pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Bases are empty, one man out. That missed. Close. It's ball two.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
At the plate now, Chris Paddock. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Riding in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. He popped out in his first trip. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
High and deep to right center. Racing back the center fielder at the track. And this one is gone. A home run. To the plate now, Tommy Edman, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mercado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So now Carlos Santana, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
The 1-0 home. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 3-1. Lifted into center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And it's fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Brian Reynolds. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia 3rd, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Racing back the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. Grounder down the line at 3rd. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. On deck, there's Jurickson Profar to short. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Naquin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Roberto Perez. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Real Muto goes to get it, and the throw is in time. Perez is retired, and there's one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Clevenger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Towards second. And there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Oscar Mercado. First offering on its way.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
2-0 now. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He swings and grounds it to short. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over. Here's Neil Walker as we begin the top of the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit.
Now back, the pitcher, Chris Paddock.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. In now, Chris Paddock. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Throw down to second. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. On the ground to the left side, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Up next to Philadelphia, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. The 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Mondesi is retired. 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Edman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Here's one for Profar at second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fran Reyes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
3-1 to him now. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone. on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Now batting, the third baseman.
As he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Brian Reynolds, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Inside, ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Heading after it is Naquin. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First offering on its way. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And that misses 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ernie Clement will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Your attention, please. Hitting for the Indians, number 84, Ernie Clement.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Reynolds will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Adam Pletko takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in now, Jurickson Profar, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Profar.
Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. It's taken on the inside corner. Strike three. Ready now, Neil Walker. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Walker.
High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. With Merrifield next to bat. Last time through was a base hit.
Merrifield.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Chris Paddock. As he'll take a look at ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
The throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. We're in the 6th inning now, the 5-1 ball game. Pitch outside, the throw, and he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Oscar Mercado. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Mercado.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. One-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Ready on 1 and 2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Merrifield will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Not close. It's 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 2-1 home. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Paddock, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Paddock.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. Oh, and the throw is over his head. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's by him for strike 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 6-1 ball game. So stepping in, Tommy Edman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is pulled into right. And boy, the Phils just keep right on rolling, as this will be extra bases again. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him. At the plate now, Brian Reynolds. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Heading after it is Naquin. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. So no one on now after the sac fly. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Josh Bell. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In now, JT Realmuto. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good...
Hit hard to the right. Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Ready for another chance, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Out into right center, well hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The left fielder, number 30, Tyler Naquin.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. He
pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! Standing in now, Roberto Perez. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Adam Woodco.
Domingo Santana will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Indians. Number 24, Domingo Santana.
On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Oscar Mercado. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. A runner on first with two away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Merrifield is under it and he makes the catch for out number 3. Emmanuel Clase has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Jurickson Profar digs in next. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So next to the plate for the Phils, Neil Walker. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Nick Wooden's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Whit Merrifield next to hit. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming.
That's a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Seared down the first base line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. He'll try it again, 3-2. And here's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball 4. Now to the plate, Fren Reyes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. David Robertson answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 30, David Robertson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now. Runners on first with 1 down. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
First baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A ball and no strikes. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And it's fouled away. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Jose Ramirez, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Lined into right, a base hit. 1 run scores. The relay throw. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it 7-5 now. So here's Tyler Naquin. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Here's the 1-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Number 55, Roberto Perez.
Victor Arano takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Victor Arano.
So now to the plate, Roberto Perez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
The 2-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Greg Allen will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Indians. Number 1, Greg Allen.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So striding in, Oscar Mercado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Two and one.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
And that misses, ball 4. So now the tying run will come across to score. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
It is absolutely amazing how this game has just changed on a dime right here. Credit the offense putting a big inning together.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Nick Whitgren will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Roman Quinn is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is fastball taken high for a ball.
2-2.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Naquin's on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there, 2 away. Stepping into the box, Tommy Edman tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Taken high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. Into the box now, Ryan Reynolds, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Two-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened. and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Hector Neris comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 50, Hector.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Francisco Lindor is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Standing in, Carlos Santana. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Boy, he looks...
And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Philadelphia Phillies came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Victor Arano gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For Cleveland, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.